Hello everyone, welcome to Vivek IAS Career Academy YouTube channel. Topic for today's discussion is once again from space section after covering the UAE's Hope Orbiter mission, China's Tianwen-1 mission, which is happens to be China's first ever rover mission. This time our focus is going to be on NASA's Mars 2020 mission. It has a rover component unlike the previous mission which we had discussed. So it's on expected lines. The launch has been flawless. Yes, there is for a brief moment post launch some temperature snags and the safe mode has been activated, but hopefully the overall objectives of mission are going to be on in the right direction and it will enter the Mars, or you could say land Mars, in February 18, 2021. So it will take around 7 months journey to reach its destination. So once again, even though it's a foreign mission, NASA's mission, but since it's on Mars and our own Mangalyaan mission is functioning, so it makes we will just brush up the main facts, and so that we could also even compare other Mars mission how it is different from others. So let's decode the Perseverance rover, which is gaining right attention at the moment. So first of all, whenever such space mission is launched, we know by now if you are following our science and tech series that there is standard protocol and there are some key points which we must cover while preparing our notes. First important theme is what is the launch site. Like in Indian context, we time and again reiterate that it is the SHAR, Sriharikota High Altitude Range, which is also known as Satish Dhawan Space Center. In case of US, more or less you will see Cape Canaveral, which is Air Force station in the Florida. So you could jot down that it's the Cape Canaveral, Florida is the launch site of this major mission. Coming to the launch vehicle, it's the Atlas 5 rocket. Just like we have seen that in European Space Agency there is the Ariane rocket. In case of our missions, generally we write GSLV Mark 3 or PSLV. So in similar case in US there is the Atlas 5 rocket. It is built jointly by two major powerhouses, Lockheed Martin and Boeing. There is a United Alliance which has been launched, which is funding this rocket. So it makes it. You don't have to go to too much details in the rocket part because it's a foreign mission. And coming to the mission name, it's straightforward. It's Mars 2020. So they have not given any specific name to it. They have just highlighted that it's a Mars 2020 mission, and the component which is gaining the attention out of all the 7 payloads is the Perseverance rover. We all know Perseverance means the consistent determination. We all need this quality in our life when we are pushing for some major goal, and if you have this trait or virtue in you, you are more or less likely to be successful. So they have given a quite optimistic name, and just like UAE had given hope, so they have given Perseverance to the rover. Apart from this rover, there is a helicopter which has been named Ingenuity. So that's another theme you could, because this is the first time some helicopter would be flying in Mars region. So this makes the mission quite an interesting one. And this is the heaviest ever rover which has been launched on Mars surface. It's weighing 1025 kg and it's a 6-wheeled rover. In a way you could compare it to a robot which is a geologist. So you could say is the example in your robotic notes, even you could, just like we had highlighted the role of Curiosity rover, this time you could use that it's a geologist rover, or you could say geologist robotic model. Duration is going to be it will stay there for 1 Mars year, which roughly translates to 687 Earth days. So that's I think more than enough time to decode the geology of Mars surface, which it is primarily aimed at. We will come shortly to that. Landing site is important because this is a new term which is now in news, and it can be asked. It is the Jezero crater. So they have specifically chosen this crater because almost 4.5 million years ago there was a water body, which is the site where there was a lake existed. So this is one of the potential site where there can be some early signs of microbial life, and it will not only just go there, it will try to collect rock samples, and once they will decode, they might get some ancient microbial signs of life. So this is where the landing site becomes important, and this is a name which can be asked, where is Jezero crater. We recently covered the Lonar crater, which was in India. We had just, you could see the one of the video series in which we had seen how the water had turned pink there due to bacteria. So this is another crater which is in news within this week. The payloads I have just highlighted, you don't have to go into the specific details of what exactly the camera is, what is the spectro or the photometer. More or less, this is a foreign mission, you just have to focus on the macro highlights of the mission. And coming to the aim, this is important. The first major aim is it will attempt to land on Mars surface successfully with the new technology, unlike the previous one. And secondly, it will collect the rock as well as the mineral samples which it found there, and will try to bring it back. Unlike the Mars, you could say the Curiosity rover, which didn't bring the samples back. So even if it brings few grams of some important terrain of geological surface, because it will also navigate on the surface, and it has inbuilt sensors to detect the bumpy or the hurdles which come its way while exploring. So more or less, it is likely to complete the stipulated timeline for which it has been programmed, and it will give our new insights on Mars surface, which will further improve our understanding of what Martian surface. Well, Mars is one of the planets which holds lot of potential, and it could give some insights how once habitable planet turned into a dry cold planet. So there are important lessons which can be used for socio-economic benefit as well in long run. And then there is a quest for colonize Mars. So such missions take us a step forward in that direction. So nevertheless, even though these missions are quite costly in a way, but they help in our deeper understanding, and the space exploration milestones are always elevate the status of a nation as a space power time and again, because you can see multiple players are into fray, and the February month in next 2021 is going to give us a lot of positive news, because one of the missions, or you could say even all of them, are likely to increase our knowledge which already exists about this elusive Mars planet. So Red Planet once again is in news, and make sure any updates regarding this mission are also updated in your class notes, because now we have sufficient missions with respect to Mars which are in news in 2020. So even a current pair question, match the following question, can be framed about such mission. So this is what we have for the Perseverance rover launched by NASA, and we'll be back soon with another science and tech or another current affair topic. I hope this session was useful. Thank you very much.